Hey there, everybody. Danielle Matthews here. Welcome to another episode of Real People Having Real Results with this incredible redox signaling technology. Redox has been called one of the single greatest health breakthroughs of our time. I know many medical professionals have compared it to the discovery of penicillin, the discovery of DNA, in that it is shifting and changing the way that we're able to address our health. And I know breakthroughs usually sound too good to be true, and this one certainly does. It certainly did when I learned about it. And that is why I want to bring you real people so you can see and hear exactly what it is they've experienced, what they've gone through. And you don't have to take my word for it. When I say I get paid in goosebumps, I truly do with what I watch this do for people. And today I'm really excited because I have Renae here with me, and these molecules do something different for every single person. And the backgrounds that people have coming to look at redox always vary. And so Renae has an incredible background, and she's seen so much herself and with her family. So Renae, why don't you take a minute to introduce yourself and let everybody know a little bit about who you are?
Hello, I'm Renae. I've been a nurse for 18 years now, and I was introduced to it by a friend of my mom's. And at first, I was like, "Oh, what is this? That's kind of interesting." And the reason I took a look at it was just from I have hypothyroidism, and so that feeling of always being tired. And it just seems like no matter what medications I tried, it just didn't seem like anything was like the answer. And but now after I've been taking it for about a year, but like I felt like after about a month is when I really started to feel the shift in energy and feel better. For me, it helps me sleep more profoundly, and then I just feel like I have that natural energy, not like I need coffee, not like I need any energy stimulants, nothing like that. I just feel much better just about my health all in general. So for me, that was the main thing.
Amazing.
um
How much? So, well, a couple things. As a nurse with your background, had you studied anything about redox signaling in school? Did you have any context for this when you first learned about it?
no.
Yeah,
And
it's
my main focus is I've been a labor and delivery nurse, so like I don't really see a lot of sick people.
Mhm.
So for the most part, I deal with a lot of mom babies who are healthy.
Yeah. It's interesting because my background being in biology, like I remember school, I didn't learn anything about redox signaling. But once I saw it working, I don't know about you, but I was like, what is this stuff and how is it doing what it's doing? And I got so excited about it. And as I saw the research behind it, I was like, wow, the potential of this to help is just, it's phenomenal. So
It is.
tell everybody, how much were you drinking? Like when you started the ASEA yourself for your own experience, how much were you drinking?
I did the 2 ounces in the morning and 2 ounces at night. Whenever I'm going to travel, I do more of it. I do double. Before, during, and after travel. And I went to Mexico just 2 weeks ago, and I didn't get sick at all. And everybody around me was coughing and sick, and I didn't get anything, which was wonderful.
I know. It's like one of the most amazing things I feel is that this helps your system to stay healthy. Like once you get your system back into balance, these molecules, to me, they're like these shields that go up, they help keep our innate immune response turned on and activated, and that gene upregulates. It helps the inflammatory response stay under control. So I do the same thing. I double up whenever I'm going to be exposed to more stuff or stressing my body more. I'm like 8 ounces a day for sure. Sometimes I'll even drink like a half a bottle before I go on a long trip, and a half bottle when I get back, because you just never know. Why not boost your system if you can?
I drank a whole bottle in the in the port, like a bottle and a half in the 5 days I was in Mexico. But but also for me, my allergies. So I used to like that wasn't the reason I took it, but like you said, then you realize like all the other things that fixes in your body. So I used to have really bad allergies, and I would be taking sometimes two different medications. One of them, Claritin D, which is not really good for your body, but like when you can't survive. And also, in addition to those, eye drops that were medicated eye drops for my allergies. And with contacts, I'd always have that like I'd have to throw away my contacts sooner and replace those, which that's more expensive. So I feel like just in the money I save from all the allergy things and new contacts, it pays for my redox signaling molecules, which is great because literally I haven't in the year I've taken it. Allergy season never existed,
Isn't it
which was
amazing?
great.
It's so exciting. Like and it kind of like works through different layers. I don't know. That's how I felt as I've stayed on it. It's like, wow, first it addressed this. Now I'm feeling it here. Now I'm feeling it here. I had like issues with my back since I was little because I have scoliosis. At some point, like that discomfort went away. And I'm like, when did that happen? I don't even know when it happened. But like the Redox, it goes to work. It's amazing. So have you used it
With
with
my
family?
So my mom was the one who introduced it to me, and just same thing for her, makes her feel better, but didn't have any major like health conditions. But then we kind of started sharing with friends. Originally, I was just intrigued by it, and I do it more like, oh yeah, there's this stuff, and I share it with people like that. And like one of our friends, he had like loss of sensation in his lower extremities from a medical condition. But now he has full sensation like back in his feet. I've seen it help with sugar controlling issues, helping sugars get balanced again. I have seen it oh my god, like, well, I also had a shoulder injury, like you said, you don't realize what it starts fixing, and then like that, like getting back to the gym, I had an injury from work as a nurse. And so like now I don't have like pain all the time in that shoulder anymore.
Wow.
So it helped me with that. People with problems with like knee problems, back problems, definitely like back problems, that helped. The gel, putting it on the 3 times in 5 minutes for 9 out of 10 people, it takes away your pain like instantly. When I was on vacation, I shared it with a guy who was there on vacation, and he actually like was in full blown tears when we like was just sharing why we were there for the SIA convention. And he's like, nothing could take away this pain. You don't know what I've done today. And it did. And he like literally like was this grown man like in tears because he was like, oh my god, it's gone, like it's really gone, and it's just amazing to see that. And then also like it helps with the gel, has so many purposes. It has
I
for
know.
paint, for just comfort. It helps also like for your skin, like just keeping your skin looking young and healthy so we can look young and beautiful for a long time. I do like my son with growing pains in his legs. We put the gel on there and it comforts him. My nieces and nephews ask for Sia for everything. Anywhere from earaches to I have a pain here to I hurt that. And I've seen people like doubled over, like they threw out their back and then they put that on, and it's like 20 minutes later, it's like nothing ever happened.
Isn't
It's
it
like,
wild? Yeah.
it is wild.
The stuff is like first aid in a tube. I have like sample tubes of it throughout the house because I'm like, I need it here, I need it there. Like I always have it on me. It's like amazing the different things that it touches and helps with. So you just started talking about all the ways in which you're using it and the people you're sharing with, but I'm curious. Last question I have for you. Why do you feel like the world deserves to know about this? I mean, you are a mom, you work like full-time nursing, you are always on the go. I have been amazed at how you keep it all together with what you do in life. And yet you have added in sharing this incredible breakthrough with other people. And I'm curious, what drives you to do that? And why do you want the world to know about it?
As a nurse, my primary goal is helping people. And, the thing I think I love the most about ASEA, the Redox, is that it's natural. It's what our bodies were made to do versus like medication. So you take a medication, for example, if you're in discomfort, you take Tylenol or Motrin. Well, every medication has a possible side effect, or it actually can damage your organ system. So instead of like, it might cause relief right now, but the cascade effect of it is what down the road, like if you took that every day of your life, what's going to end up at the end. And with every medication, you're either, you're harming your kidneys, or you could be harming your liver. Everything has side effects to different organs. And what I love about Redox is that it's more to help our bodies do what they were designed to do from the beginning, to help your bodies cure the way that we're supposed to. We're all made to be able to, our bodies were originally made to be able to take care of itself and heal itself, but we're exposed to toxins, we're exposed to bacteria, we're exposed to pollutants, and so all of those things, they mess and shift your DNA to not be able to do the things they're supposed to do. And that cause your body to age, and then one problem causes another problem, causes another problem, causes another problem. And what this is I feel like the reason I like Redox is because it goes to the beginning source. Like if we fix A, it'll go down the line to fix all the way to Z. You can't start at Z without fixing A. And so, starting at the very beginning at the root cause, because you can't fix anything without starting at the root cause, you're just putting band-aids on everything else. And that's what I love about the Redox, is because you're starting at the root cause. What is causing this inflammation? What is causing these problems? And I've just, like I said, seen it work for so many different things for so many different people. I could go on all day about all my stories.
It's exciting. I know, that's why I wanted to have you on, because it's just amazing. I think the medical system that you're involved in, you said it so perfectly. It's like we have a medication for every symptom, but that just masks it. It never deals with the root of the issue. And this is non-specific. So it's not like we're going for X or Y or Z. We're just going to the root of the issue, which is cellular damage, cells not communicating, cells not doing what they're supposed to do. And that's, I've never heard someone describe it like you did. You got to start at A. You do. And that's A. Like, get the cells talking. They're going to perform all the functions they need, and you're going to have healthy tissue, organs, and systems of your body.
Yeah.
So I'm super grateful that you came on today. And guys, for you out there listening, reach out. There's information down in the description. Renae can help you learn more about this. We are happy to educate. That's what it's all about. You don't know what you don't know. And I would say you're listening to this for a reason. It resonated for a reason. And we would love to help you learn about how this can support your body, and it can help you. And I would encourage you to keep coming back. Hear more people having real results with this revolutionary technology. This is the same biohack that I used to repair my body after a car accident. It brought my optimum health back, and it's something that I absolutely love to share with people. I have been for 8 years. I have watched it like Renae. It touches people in such powerful ways. You can't help but continue to spread the gift and let other people know about this, which is why we're here today and why you're getting to listen. So as always, everyone, I see you. I believe in you. You have so much potential within you, and it's time that you let it shine, and it starts with getting your physical health back. So Renae, thank you so much for being here, and everybody have a beautiful day.
Thank you. Have a great day.